Hi guys and welcome back. We're going to be doing another episode in our Build a World challenge today, and I want to introduce you to our next sim that we're going to be playing with, and it's going to be Troy Jacobs. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in and introduce you to him. Alright, so this is Troy Jacobs. You may recognize this trailer. This was the trailer that I had built for the Holloway sisters for Rain in my Forever World. And I thought we could use this again. I think I just really like this build. I think I did a really good job on it, and I just wanted to actually play in it for a change. So this here is Troy Jacobs. He is a musical genius. So we have to work on his music and listen to music. He has a little bit of skills because, you know, it is a rotational gameplay, so they will learn things on their own when we're not playing with them. He's got some earbuds in his inventory. And then this is the house that we have for him. So if we go inside, we've got this abandoned entryway here. And through here, we've got the kitchen. All the appliances need to be repaired, so he's not going to be able to cook anything until we repair everything. And then we just got a ton and a ton of cleaning up to do. He does have a bed he can sleep in. The trailer's in total disarray, so he definitely needs to get this fixed up. But I did notice when I uploaded this on the gallery that she could not get back here, so I want to know if he is able to make it in here or not. I put the trailer underneath, almost like it was pulled onto the lot, and I actually put it downstairs in the basement and raised it up this time, so I think we'll be okay. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, let's fill Monster's bowl and call him in. And right away, he's already extremely uncomfortable from having unpleasant surroundings, which, dude, I totally understand. Let's have you use the bathroom real quick and auto lights all the lights. Turn on this light. Apparently, I don't think that light actually works, which is a bummer, but that's okay. All right, so here is Monster. This is his lovely dog. It's a cute little handsome husky. I think, can he not use the bathroom? Okay, so what is blocking him from using the bathroom? First, let's just start with that. Repair that hole. And, oops, let's see now if he... I don't want to make that an heirloom. No. Let's use this bathroom. Yeah, okay, so it was the hole in the floor. So at least we fixed that, and then we're off to a pretty good start. But we'll have him use the bathroom, and it is pretty late, so we'll probably just have him go straight to bed, and we'll resume everything in the morning. He did not wash his hands either. That's gross. So I'm going to give you a little backstory on Troy. Alright, so Troy Jacobs never planned to stay in one place for long. Born in a nowhere town with a busted radio and a mother who swore music could fix anything, Troy learned guitar before he learned how to properly talk to people. By the time he was a teenager, he could pick up almost any instrument by ear, but the guitar became a part of him. Old acoustic strings under rough fingertips, songs written on napkins, melodies stuck in his head at 3 a.m. People called him gifted, some called him a genius. Troy hated both, because genius didn't pay the bills. After years of drifting between bars, street corners, and tiny gigs that barely covered gas money, Troy ended up in a worn-down trailer on the edge of town. Cheap rent, leaky roof, bad plumbing, but it was quiet enough to write music, and for Troy, that mattered more than comfort. The only constant in his life was his husky, Monster. Monster isn't exactly well behaved. He howls when Troy practices certain chords, destroys anything left unattended, and has scared off more than one neighbor by staring through the window at night. But Troy found him abandoned outside a gas station during a thunderstorm years ago, half-starved and angry at the world. The two kind of understood each other after that. The trailer itself is cluttered with the guitar, empty coffee cups, notebooks, and recording equipment. Troy sleeps odd hours, plays music deep into the night, and survives mostly on cheap frozen food and whatever gig money comes in that week. Despite his talent, Troy has never really made it. Every producer wants him to become something cleaner, safer, more marketable, and Troy refuses every time. He'd rather struggle than lose the sound that makes his music real. Locals know him as the quiet guy with the wolf-looking dog and the guitar always slung over his shoulder. Some nights they hear music drifting from the trailer park, long after midnight, haunting melodies mixed with Monster's occasional howl. And honestly, Troy thinks that that's the closest thing to home that he's ever had. So there's a little backstory on Troy and his lovely dog Monster. We're gonna let him sleep through the night. He is getting pretty hungry. So I think what we're going to do is we're gonna sell this trash. We can sell that and that just so we can get onto the counter, and maybe we can actually buy a pretty just cheap light for him since this lamp doesn't work. Let's see what we can find just so we have a little bit of light in here. It would be nice if there was just a classic naked light bulb. But unfortunately, The Sims 4 does not have that without custom content, and I currently do not have any downloaded. So maybe we can just go with something like this maybe? Or we could put, here, hold on. Could put this in here, and then maybe we can adjust the lighting a little bit. Okay, so let's auto light again. There we go. Okay. When he wakes up, we need to have him try to repair and restore this refrigerator. It definitely needs it, and he's gonna need to eat soon. So Monster's in here checking over us, looking out the window. I absolutely love that. This is his guitar. He takes it everywhere with him. It is his baby. Oh, Monster, he's so cute. All right, buddy. Let's go ahead. Let's wake up. It's going on 5 o'clock. Let's get up and see if we can repair this fridge before you starve to death. The fridge does take quite some time to repair, but he's making this place his own. He's making it home. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have enough time. Can we maybe cook like a hot dog or something this morning? No, we're not going to dislike handiness. Sorry, but that is not going to be a thing for you. All right, and then I want to know, can I roast? Let's roast a hot dog. That way he has something to eat, and he's feeling pretty focused, so I think actually that might be a good time for us to... Why can't I drag it? There we go. Maybe when we're done we can go ahead and practice our guitar a little bit. I want to know if he... I don't know if he can reach that. I'm going to move that over there just so I can see if he actually can or not. Yeah, finish your hot dog, dude. That way you can eat, okay? That way you can eat. Oh, Monster's coming out to join us. He wants some attention too, so maybe we'll give him a pet. Ask him to go potty. Talk to him a little bit. Oh, there we go. There's a good boy, Monster. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's practice this a little bit. I'm curious what he's doing here. Oh, just putting it down. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to get his guitar skill up a little bit. Same thing for him too. I'm going to add on some lot traits that will help him with the... Oh, you know what? We'll have to add this one back in the... for Bryce and his house. But I want to add one... Is it under home studio? No. Homey. I know there's... Oh, great acoustics will help with his guitar skill. We'll add the training ground so we can work on training Monster. And we'll do Homey because that does help with his handiness skill. And I do think we're going to add Creepy Crawlies and Filthy, because I think it would make sense for this lot. There we go. Monster's just laying in here in the bathroom. He is obsessed with this, and it could be because he really has nowhere else to lay down at. That's also possible. I think I'll let him get his guitar skill up to level 2, and then have him try and repair some of his appliances. And he wants to play, so let's go ahead and give him a pet. Oh, you know what? I need to get him a toy box. He needs some toys. So let's go ahead and add this one. Maybe we can just tuck it away back here and give him a ball. I think that would be good. There you go. Nice little toy for you outside here. Alright, so we've reached level 2. I'm going to go ahead and stop for a minute. We'll go ahead and put this in our inventory, and he's going to say hi to Monster, give him some pets, and maybe give him a good brush. And then we need to come over here and try and repair this fridge. There you go, buddy. And then I think with him, in order for us to clean up a room, we'll have to make a certain amount of money and like pay for cleaning supplies and stuff like that. So I think for the entryway, we'll have to pay like 1,000 simoleons. The living room will have to pay maybe 1,500. Maybe we can do another 1,500 for the bathroom, and then the bedroom, maybe about 1,800. I'm not really sure. We'll figure that out. But I think that that'll be good. It gives us a reason to raise some money. And that's going to be for us to clean it, and then we'll have another certain amount for us to actually restore it. So like painting new furniture and stuff like that. Oh, he wants to play fetch. Okay, let's go train Monster how to play fetch. Inside? Yeah, I know you can't. You can't. All right, let's come out here and let's try it out here. There we go. Why do you keep going back inside? Yeah, I know there's not enough room in here. Fine, let's just take that out there and let's give him another good pet and then work on restoring this fridge again. He really needs to use the bathroom. Let's go ahead and stop. Let's take care of our needs a little bit. Gosh, this is so bad. I really do love this trailer though. And then we need to come back and continue to restore this fridge. And then I think what we'll do after that is maybe just get our guitar skill up a little bit more. He is definitely not going to be the gardening type, so we're not going to focus on gardening with him at all. He does want to get a stereo though, so maybe we can buy him one of those and he can listen to some music while he's repairing the fridge. I think a boombox would actually be perfect. We can turn on... Let's turn on some metal, and I want to make sure that I only have safe for streaming. Okay, there we go. There we go. He's feeling sad from having the gloomy trait. So his traits, by the way, because I don't think I ever showed you those. He's a genius, he's a gloomy sim, he's a loner, and he's a muser. He doesn't really know anybody yet. He just knows his dog. Like I said, we're new to the area. We will have to go and meet some of our neighbors, but it is a heat wave outside, so I don't think we're going to do that today. Oh, actually, Aurora's come over. So let's come and meet her. Let's do a friendly introduction. Oh, am I actually getting a welcome wagon? That'd be so cool if I did. I only thought you could get one per save file, but let's invite our neighbors in. We're a little embarrassed. The house is pretty run down, and we've seen better days, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and greet our new neighbor. This is going well. For him being a loner, he's doing okay. He is a little stressed. So, and she actually brought us some fruit cake, but where'd she put it? Well, I don't know where she put the fruitcake. Well, that's kind of a bummer because I was hoping for some food. But let's come out here, let's light this. And make us another hot dog. Oh, he doesn't want to. Oh. Oh, he's like, you know what? I know you brought fruitcake. You better put that fruitcake down. Let's grab a piece. We can thank her for coming again, and we chat about the property value a little bit. Oh, and he's hungry, so we can fill his food bowl. Maybe we can just go ahead and practice our guitar while everybody's here. Well, they're all listening. She's complaining because she thinks my art is trash. Listen, I know. Okay, I know. Oh, she's being stung by bees. Oh no. Oh no. Listen, I'm so sorry. I know I've got a bee problem. They're living in the house. There's holes everywhere in the roof. They're getting in and they're living in the house. All right, let's go ahead and let's talk for a little bit with them. They're about ready to leave anyway, but I do want to get their friendship up a little bit. Like, everyone is so uncomfortable because my yard is just complete trash. Oh, she's gonna stick around, right? No, you're not? Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. Let's come in here. Let's go ahead. Let's take our shower. Make sure he can access the shower. There we go. Yeah, he definitely can. We'll go ahead and we'll turn this off, and then we'll need to go ahead and go to sleep for the night. Oh, he's embarrassed from using the shower in front of his dog. That's how much his dog means to him. It's like another person. All right, we get up. We can use the bathroom. It says fruitcake expire. Grab a piece of that fruitcake, and then we really need to get this restored. Bad. Before we do that, we should fill his bowl, though. That way he has something to eat. And it is a pretty rainy day outside, so we probably won't do much outside today. We definitely need to turn this place around. We'll get there, though. We will get there. Oh, Michaela's calling. Oh, she thinks Elmer's cute. You know what? Yeah, go for it. Why not? Why not? I don't know who Elmer is, but I'm okay with that. He wants to mourn the dead from being gloomy. We don't know anybody that's dead yet, buddy. Sorry. We do not know anyone that's dead. He is getting really close to finishing this refrigerator, so hopefully it doesn't take too much longer. It takes forever to do these repairs. No, we're not going to join the acting career. That's not really my thing. He wants alternative music on, so let's turn on some alternative music. And he's enjoying that music, because that's one of his favorites. So I'm glad for that. Oh, our fridge is so close to being done. We've been doing this literally all morning. Ah, yay, it's done. Fantastic. That's perfect, because now we can have, let's do a quick meal. Actually, can we clean these up? Is my sink accessible? Let's set this as our kitchen sink and set this as the bathroom. I don't know if he can reach it because of the planks on the floor. We might have to move those, but we'll see. They're debug, so he should be able to walk right through them. Yeah, okay, perfect. All right, let's go ahead and have some lunch, and we can do some garden salad just to get things going for him. Monster is outside. Oh, it's not raining out anymore, so yay for that. Oh yeah, he's going to make himself a salad, get his hunger up. And then what I think we're going to do is have him work on his guitar skills some more. I want to be able to get him up so we can actually make money by like doing licensing and stuff like that. But I think you have to be level 8 for that, if I remember correctly. So we've got quite a long way to go for that. Yeah, let's recall, and let's see if we can find something that pertains to music, because that will help get his skills up a little bit faster too. Here we go. Honorary childhood touring musician. As a child, the Sim found an on-tour scrapbook and wanted to follow those Sims' footsteps and make their own music. As an adult, they'll advance more quickly in guitar, piano, singing, and violin, and then they'll receive more tips. So yeah, I think we can do that. Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that we could play for tips. We definitely could go do that. Let's let him eat. Oh, and he's having a good luck day. I think this is going to work. We'll have him eat, we'll change. And then I think what we're going to do is we're just going to come right over here and play our guitar and see if anybody in the neighborhood walking by will just tip us. I don't know if anyone will. I've never done it before, but we can find out. Okay, so he's walking by. Can we pluck for some inspiration, I guess? I don't know if that would make a difference or not. Oh, he wants to go. Now we need to go inside. It's starting to thunderstorm. Okay, sorry, bud. We're gonna go in. We're gonna go home and go in. I don't want you to get struck by lightning. Not today. Oh, Rose is calling. I heard you became friends with Michaela. She's pretty cool. Yeah, she's a pretty cool sim. Let's go ahead. Let's fill his bowl for the night so we don't forget. And then we'll just have him practice. Actually, if I have him sing songs, I wonder if it will also improve his singing skill. Let's see if it does or not. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Because we can get his singing skill up too, because then when he goes to write songs and stuff, it makes sense, you know? Oh, and he was done that quick. Let's try this again. Oh, he wants some attention. Okay, let's give him a pet. Let's hug him. Maybe we can talk to him a little bit. Maybe we can work on sitting. We'll have to train away some of his bad behavior. Oh, yay! He learned how to sit. I love that. Alright, he is doing alright. So let's go ahead and let's sing some more songs. And we can maybe do some practicing. I really want to get his skill level up as fast as we can. Yeah, I really love this build. I'm so happy with it. He likes the guitar. Yeah, absolutely he does. Alright, we've got a little bit more to go. I want to be able to knock off this aspiration. So we'll also have to listen to some music, which we can do when we're done. He can do that, and then we can go ahead and listen to some alternative music. What is he doing? Oh no, I'm pretty sure he just chased her off. How rude. Okay, we got that part done. So let's listen to the music for 2 hours. Oh, he can't? Can I put it right here maybe? Can he listen to it now? There we go. Guess we can put the fruitcake in the fridge. He still has a prep counter there, so I think we'll be okay. Alright, we're not done. Let's come back and listen to some more alternative music, please. He really does need to use the bathroom, though. Yeah, we'll let him do that. He wants to stay on the lot for 8 hours. I think we could easily check that one off. We'll have him listen to music a little bit longer, and then we'll have him go to bed for the night, I think. He's feeling confident from checking out his tattoos. I love that. I love that for him. There we go. Alright, we've got the first part of our aspiration done. So next he wants to play, oh, we can easily check that off tomorrow. Okay, so I want to show you guys. Yeah, so I want to show you guys the Sims tracker. So for Bryce and Aurora, I went ahead and updated their skills at the end of last episode off camera. And then here you have all of their careers. And then over here we have aspirations. So the aspirations, you don't choose the level, you literally just mark it once it's completed. So that's pretty good. And then of course you've got activities, which are locked right now. You have to unlock them by building a high school. And then you have your organizations, which is the university stuff. So if you can see, we've updated this. So then you have the unlocks tracker. It will let you know when you have certain things unlocked. So starting off with, we've got Tortosa unlocked, Strangerville's unlocked, Magnolia Promenade's unlocked, Glimmerbrook is unlocked, Del Sol Valley is unlocked. And then up here, if you build any, you go in and you change it. I have obviously not built anything yet. And then your babies, you go ahead and this is how you keep track of how many you have. Same with your deaths. 1 equals 5 deaths, 2 equals 10 deaths, etc. You have your collection tracker. The community lots data will let you know when you've unlocked them. The club tracker is this here. You can keep track of your clubs. We don't have them unlocked yet though, so we can't use them. And then World at a Glance, it literally lets you know like, okay, Oasis Spring, 0 community lots, 4 households. When we get to the next part, you can have 2 community lots with 8 households, 5 community lots with 12 households, 9 community lots, and it's complete. But we are required to do the community garden first. But yeah, these are really cool. And then of course you have your data, which just walks you through like the levels of skills and stuff like that. I think these are the total amount of skills that you have for everybody. Not really 100% sure how this one works. I have not worked with the data one. And then there is an overview one. But I just wanted to show you that I did go up ahead and I did update all of their skills from the previous one. Okay, so we'll let him go back to bed. Or let him go back to, or go to sleep. Monster is laying at the foot of our bed, which is really cute. I love it. And then he is going to be hungry when he gets up. Let's go ahead and turn this off for the night. Yeah, this is good. All right. When he's up, we'll go ahead and let's go ahead and serve some breakfast. We'll do some fruit salad. We can't cook anything yet. He wants to play an instrument, so we'll definitely pin that down for right now. Oh, I hate that. I hate that very much. Monster's coming out here to chew on his ball. He's level 3, and it is warm out today, so I think when he's done eating, we're gonna have him take a shower, and then I want to try and see if we can go out again, and maybe we can even go over here and have him play here and see if we can earn some tips, just to try and get a little bit of income coming in the meantime. And before I forget, we'll put our food away. There we go. Okay, we're heading over. All right, let's go ahead and let's jam. And let's see if we can get anyone to give us some tips. I don't know if it'll work or not, but I would really like to try it. Of course, nobody's actively here right now, but that's okay. We'll just give it a go. I don't really know. Flirt with Bryce? No, we're not doing that. Of course, nobody is coming over here now that we're here. Oh, here we go. Here's somebody. Let's jam some more. Isn't there, like in City Living, like the stand that you can stand at to play? Let me see. PAX, City Living. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe not. Oh, this right here. The center stage performance. Now, I want to know if I can put this in my inventory or not and take it with us. Oh, I can. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and place this in the world because this makes a lot more sense. And let's busk. There we go. Michaela's calling. And they went on a very nice date. Well, congratulations. I'm proud of you. Or proud for you. Happy for you. There we go. Now we can busk for tips. And let's wait and hope and see and hope that somebody comes and gives us some money. Man, nobody is doing any of this. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's Macy. So say, I'm like, that's a really pretty sim. Well, of course it's a pretty sim. I made her. But man, nobody, really nobody is coming in at all. And that's very unfortunate, and it makes me a little bit sad. Oh, he wants to be a music lover? Oh yeah, for sure. And we've reached guitar level 5, so we can mentor now. Yeah, we're not... Well, it's kind of a bust. Let's go ahead and put that in our inventory and head back home and take care of our needs, which really is just to use the bathroom. And then maybe we can spend a little bit of time with Monster, ask him what's wrong, give him a pet. Maybe we can go on an adventure together. I think he would like that. He is an adventurous dog, so I do think he would like that. Oh, I'm sorry, but yeah, we're gonna go over and we're gonna become friends with Bryce because I think they would get along pretty well. All right, let's go ahead in Salt Yard. Let's discuss some of our interests with him and maybe just share some photos. Compliment his house. Be like, man, you have a really nice house here. But do you think I could use your bathroom? I'm curious to see. They've got good compatibility, but they're the only ones that do. But He is in a relationship, although their relationship hasn't been the greatest, but I don't know. Don't walk in on me using the bathroom. What the heck, dude? Let's show off our tattoos. Let's go ahead and set this to the kitchen and the bathroom for them while we're here too. And did we have anything we were going to give him? No, but that's okay. He's got 2 sets of earbuds. He really loves his music. Let's brighten his day. How did you get a violin? You don't even own a violin. How did you get a violin? Okay, this is getting to be a bit much. I had a dream about you last night. You were being followed by Grim. He kept looking down at his slablet and then looking at you. At least I think he was looking at you. I think I'll be fine, but thanks for your concern. Yeah, let's go home. Alright, let's go ahead and ask him what's wrong. Let's go on an adventure together as well. We can clean out our inventory too. There we go. Alright, and we're off. Adventure is out there. It's time for an adventure. Monster sniffs the air, picking up 3 distinct paths. Distracted by the scents in all directions, Monster needs some help deciding which way Troy should take them. To the town square, to the lighthouse, or Whiskerman's wharf. Let's go to the town square. A dog and his human need a simple visit to the town square. Everything is going just as expected. Troy takes the 3rd left on the last turn towards home. Maybe he can finally achieve his dream, a square walk around the town. Monster Jacobs does not share his vision. Ahead, a toddler is crying on a bench, and Monster tugs on his leash towards him. Let's stop and talk to him. Troy would have to be a monster to ignore the crying child. Monster leads them to a diagonal jaywalk across the street. The toddler is coherent. There isn't much Troy can do, so he tries to entertain the tot by having Monster perform a trick. The toddler's distraught parents comes by soon after, at which point tears are gone and the toddler is cheering in delight at the fantastic monster death-defying sit. And we're gonna head home. There we go. Yay, that was fun. We cheered up a kid. Let's go ahead and give him a good pet too. Oh no! It got ruined. Darn lightning. Okay, can we train you to play fetch out here now that we're both outside? Yay! Yes? There we go. It's a bad way to throw it, but I guess it works. Yay! He's learning! Alright guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. I just wanted to introduce you to another sim in our Build-A-World Let's Play that we're doing. So I'm going to go ahead and update all of his skills and get those good to go. I know this one's a shorter episode, but I don't want them to be too long either. So let me know if you're enjoying this so far and if there's any specific household you want to see next. And thanks for watching. Bye everyone!